they're saying it's a universal language also that your heart speaks, and it's a universal temple. And there's universal codes in here they're sharing. And so because we're working with this intention of this, the mission of our little journey for whoever sees it, is that it brings you into the light within you from going into the darkness. So we're going to go into the mystery. And what I love to do is use this tool I've found that's very shamanic, but I use it in a very cosmic shaman way, like I do, and I work in creation. So I like to be very creative and assist you to be creative, because I feel like God creator is amazing, right? Why aren't we supposed to just be as equally as amazing? We are, in my book, according to Alfie. So let's breathe into this beautiful flame, the threefold flame inside your heart temple. And close your eyes and go inward. You don't particularly need to see me. And the more inward you are, the more accessing of these ancient abilities to be connected. That's what they're telling me. So let's take some deep breaths, send our heart beams to each other as we call to open this conscious and open heart portal, guiding all around you. And in the portal that you live, in the area which you are involved with, and all the community in your family, we'll be spreading everything that we find and you learn and reinvent and educate ourselves out. So it's always going to be working in a torus, bringing in and giving, bringing in and giving, bringing in and giving out. So this flame, this threefold flame, this blue for empowerment, pink for compassion and love, gold for wisdom and knowledge, is your logo, your signature, your identity through all time, space, and dimension. So as you breathe into this flame, I want you to breathe into the back of the chakra system, into the unconscious, into the spinal cord, as well as the DNA. Good job. As we call in the chambers of your heart to open more widely, and we call in our special emissary team, the Anubis, Master Anubis of Egypt, the dog-faced Lord is here, and he's a voidal master and works with the dark, the underworlds, and the shadow and the unknown, and works between the worlds. He's an amazing, amazing master. Let us welcome him. And Mother Sekhmet, the lion healing master, mother, who was extremely well revered and well known for her healing temples and her amazing wisdom as a teacher, as a great cosmic mother, and of the lion people, of the original earthing on this planet. She's coming in, so let us bow to her, Mother Sekhmet, who I also adore. And very courageous, loyal, and honoring. And we're calling in one more of our Trinity, one more master. It's Christ. So we want to bow and honor Christ Yeshua and all of his teachings. And also, we're calling in the feminine Christ, he says, and bringing in his counterpart, Mary Magdalene. Good. So let's take another deep breath and bow and honor Mary Magdalene, the counterpart, the feminine, bringing in the feminine Christ energies into our mystery journey. And so we ask, how will we begin? So inside your heart, beloved ones, Master is placing either a blue rose, a blue lotus, or a blue calla lily. And so just allow whichever one is the right one for you to come into your heart. Taking a deep breath, allowing the medicine, the blue lotus opens and unfolds and seeds itself. Roots through a watery rooting system through the water. And the blue lotus is healing. So just breathing into the healing medicine, into your mind, into your chakras, into your adrenals. And if you receive the blue rose, breathe into the blue rose and just see it spinning counterclockwise, very, very slowly. And it's very, very slowly in a timeless fashion, opening its petals and then going back to a closed bud and then opening again representing the many folds of the eternal. Just breathing into the blue rose's medicine. And the smell of the blue rose. And the cycles that each one is teaching you. So now if you receive the blue calla lily, just breathe into the blue calla lily. And see the unity of it, that it holds both a phallus and a cup, a sword and a chalice. And it speaks of birth and death. and represents the eternal nature of passing from one world to the next. And so as we continue our journey, we're beginning to see that we are coming to the Great Pyramid and the sarcophagus in the Great Pyramid in Egypt, or in one of the pyramids around this earth. But in this sarcophagus, you're now gently being laid. And it is as if it's filled with dark water, but it may be dark plasma. And you are laid oh so gently, wrapped in muslin, linen bandages, like a mummy, but not complete. And you are laid in a way to rest in this ceremony, this ritual of an extended time, 3 days, 3 nights. And this is an ancient and important ceremony of trust and renewal, faith, courage, and opens the consciousness to the eternal truth of your true nature in a way that is experiential, deep and binding into your soul. And any karma or trauma that is, or entanglement that is connected to this journey, we are calling on the support of all of those, the masters that are here, the magical beings, the Egyptians, the archangels, Mother Earth, cosmic mothers, Father, knowledge, wisdom, temples. To be held, to hold you. And Mother Sekhmet is here, and she's holding each of you as you are laid down. And she's basically with you in this temperate chamber as the sarcophagus is sealed. And as you begin to entrain your breath with Mother Sekhmet's breath, as she is looking deeply into you, into your eyes, breathing from her nostril to your nostril, her heartbeat to your heartbeat. And you're being honored and seen and accepted in a way that is so deep and so profound that you begin to surrender and release your own identity as you feel so part of this Master Mother, and she so part of you. A lot of light is coming in, blue light. And you're noticing you're surrendering your will the personal will, and flowing with the flow of this pranic water, with these source codes, as you merge into the ocean. And I'm going to do some light language. Mure namure 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 namurori raura ramanga juri arimarolurira Maruaile Rumaraye Yarmau Mari Hey Maru Maya Ruir Malula Yengwa Light as a feather. Just feathering you with my eagle feather. Facing now, entering and being in this deep darkness. Breathing into the deep, the full, the empty. Bah, 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 bah. Softly now, releasing, holding back what you are not. So that what you are may join more fully with you. Breathing deeply into the core of this voidal, this darkness, this velvety center inside of you, this wisdom. Allowing the initiation with anything and all things that are the dark. that any old fears or traumas, travesties, old Akashic records that are ready to dissolve, be forgiven, be accepted and received as part of the path, as part of the journey of learning, given its own sense of itself and its ever moving and rotating and tumbling and resurrecting oneself as part of the mission, ever growing into a greater consummation of divine creation. You see, you are a creator being, manifest to deliver the beauty way. The way of knowing the dark, to accept that which is the light. That each holds the mastery of the other in the hand of the other. So you see it as a necessary relation, a compromise of sort, a commission to relive, to honor, to receive all the love back, all the light back, all the empowerment of creation back. And what a joyous dove will be spawned of this relation. A joyous dove joins now with you, before you, and is of you, beloved ones. Now allow yourself to put your arms over crosswise over your heart, onto your shoulders. Egyptian mastery hug, they say. Begin to sense yourself again in the sarcophagus. But with this sense of deep support, that you have reclaimed this rightful passageway, this wisdom access, this DNA contribution, and the miracles, the alchemy, there it is, of the light that is coming now into your eyes, your brow, the tube above your head, the pineal, the Maya star above your head, the throat, the star forms of light, the thymus, a very big star of light, fanning all around. relationship chakra. And it opens into the heart, which opens into all the corridors of your heart, especially in the back, but to either side, to the front, above and below. As now a sun disk is coming into your heart and creating its own special geometry of your above and below symbolism. And we keep breathing into the solar plexus, another star light, into the navel, the hara, into two connections with Mother Gaia, Ma, and with Maya, the cosmic mother. And we go further into the sacrum, into the dreaming womb, and also to the hara above, to the hara of empowerment, courage, steadiness, helping to create this fluidity. Now we go more into the sacrum, into this like basket, this vessel, like an open portal, cosmic womb. It also has ancient Peruvian or Egyptian geometries, almost like stairs in it, that connect to the cosmos and radiate down through the earth. Ascension codes radiating from the solar fathers, the solar temples of light, the solar creation temples, the central sun, the great central sun, and the great great central sun, radiating down through you. As if you are your own geometry of a temple system, through your lower chakras, through the base chakra, the link chakra, the earth star beneath your feet, creating another temple system and anchoring it in the earth, with Mother Gaia Ma, all the elements, all the magical beings, with hollow earth. And this vision of heaven on earth there that awaits you, that awaits us. The temple within and the temple without, outside as inside, inside as outside. Reflecting now as a human temple of reflection. Shape-shifting, digesting all agitation, detritus and dysfunction as we sweep and clean, sweep and clean, sweep and clean the histrionics of all time periods, through all time, space, and dimension. They're sweeping clear, clean, coming into this heart of joy, of happiness, of rejuvenation, of illumination. As now you may set off in your spirit canoe, beloved ones. Blessings upon your path of ascension. Blessings upon your illuminations. And let us join together and do a cosmic shamanic spirit canoe journey next. Blessings in my honor. See you soon.